It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Jeremy Pena.
Hit in the air left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. So one out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Willie Sanchez. One down, base is empty. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. One out, base is empty. First offering misses badly for ball one. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter pulls it down, and there's two gone.
So I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One out, runner at second. Brooks Baldwin digs in now.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Rays 4 and the Reds nothing. Dalton rushing, getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, on the move. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So they strand 3 and leave him loaded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 4 and the Reds nothing. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, 1 for 3.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Out to center. Doyle moving under it. And there's 2 down. Two outs, runner at first. Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 strike away. Tapped softly on the ground. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Eric Miller.
Eric Miller.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gray back to work. Number 3, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Isaac takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Nice curveball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now here is Xavier Isaac. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And it kicks off the bag.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2-2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Well struck, right field, going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. Gets under and pops it up. Rushing. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 3 had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
One down. Now the third baseman, Braden Taylor. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. The throw in. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now the left fielder.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That clips the corner. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball, that pitch is up.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field to first, and that is that. Let's go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Crawford back to work. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Nobody out. Runner at first. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one hit to right. Carpenter makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Kowser off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. This could end it. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 3 had a rough go of it in the loss. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Top of the third, no score. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Number 3.
On Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And up to the plate is Will Smith. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounder might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. On his way over. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Dodgers. Man at first, 1 away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one in the air, center field. Lee in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Herschel Maynard, the next to hit for the Reds. Smith is just 1 strike away. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Bases loaded, nobody out. Tyler Locklear steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, number 3. Ohtani back to work.
You know, Boog, playing a full season of baseball at this level is hard enough, but to do it as a two-way player, it's even more challenging. I hope fans appreciate the work he's putting in this season to make all of this happen. It's pretty special.
Now 1-1.
That's why it's important to manage your workload as a two-way player. This season is a grind. You want to give everything for your team, but you can only do that if you're healthy and available. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field. Jones has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 on, 2 outs.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 3 had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1.